Well, this is Willow Springs Cemetery. It's supposed to be a pretty creepy cemetery. As you see, it looks fairly old out here. There's some newer graves over there, but these are the youngest ones over here. Look at this one. That's kind of crazy, ain't it? Yeah, these are fairly old here. Well, hey everybody, it's no secret that my wife is a school teacher. Well, several months ago, one of her students came up and told her that he had a Bigfoot encounter back when he was 11, which was 5 years ago, down here on his grandma's property. She's got about 100 acres down here between Willow Springs and Shady Oaks, Texas. And he wouldn't give me the exact location. We're going to try to get close to this 100 acres and see if we can't look around. I'll tell you the rest of the story later on in the video. So hang in there, watch the whole video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and let's get out in the woods. This looks awful snaky down here. And I don't have my snake boots on. And it is the time for copperheads to be out. It's really thick down in here. I just don't think that Bigfoot be walking out through there. I mean, he could, but I don't think he's. Look at here. I guess that's a deer. Oh man, it's just too thick through there. There's a tortoise shell, turtle shell, turtle. I know somebody's going to give me a hard time about it. Tortoise, turtle. Yeah, I'm gonna go look for another place to get down in here. And y'all stay with me because I'll tell you the rest of that boy's Bigfoot encounter here in a little bit. So y'all just hang in there with me. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Well, there's one for you. I'm 6'3", so that's pretty close to 7 foot, I guess. Between 6'6" and 7 foot. And 10,000 mosquitoes. Well, that's an old tree up there. Look at that. I am close to the road here. I'm trying to get away from it. So you'll hear a bunch of cars in the background. That's a little cow trail. I had somebody complain about my heavy breathing in my last video. I'm sorry. I'm an old guy and I'm out of shape. And all I'm trying to do is see a Bigfoot. A good sized trail here, probably cows. I see some pasture land back over there. We'll probably run some cows over there. Interesting. think I see some more bones over here. Oh no, it's just a tree limb. Let's go back over here and get back in the woods. I'll find me a good sit-down place and I'll tell you all the rest of the story. Somewhere over in the shade. Not real hot today. It's 82. Perfect weather to be out. Not a cloud in the sky. See some dove over there. Check it out. To the pond over there. Uh-oh, I just passed up a Bigfoot bone. I hear people all the time say, how come there's no bones? Hell, I don't know what a Bigfoot bone looks like. That could have been a Bigfoot bone right back there. Or it could have been here. Boy, I like to fish this place. Look at that. I bet there's some bass right there now. Nice. Oh, I see a lot of deer tracks. That might be a hog right there. That's pretty big. Raccoon tracks. But I ain't come across no Bigfoot tracks. Well, from what I've seen out here, mostly pasture land for cows, a few patches of woods. I think if he did see a Bigfoot, I think it might have been just passing through. All right, here's the story. This kid, my wife's student, told her about almost 7-8 months ago about that he had an encounter with a Bigfoot on his grandma's land down here between Willow Springs and Shady Oaks. She owned about 100 acres down there. And him and his cousin, or him and his friend, used to wander off down there, out there into the woods. And they weren't supposed to get that far away from the house because they was only about 10 or 11 years old, you know. And they got way off down there in them woods, and they heard Grandma calling them for lunch, I guess. So they turned around and they said, "Hey man, we better get back up there towards the house. Grandma's gonna get the switch out." So as they turned to start running back towards the house, the old boy seen out of the corner of his eye something moving over there to his left side there. And he just kind of glanced over at it. He said it was about 6 or 7 foot tall, long blackish brown kind of hair. Didn't have no hair like on his face or anything like that. He said he had red eyes. He said they took off running towards the house, and that thing was paralleling them, but it would stay behind them and run along with them. All the way up towards the house. They got closer to the house, the open area. They looked back, they didn't see the Bigfoot anymore. And they got up to the house, and well, that was 5 years ago, and he found out that my wife and I did the Bigfoot thing. And the first time he told my wife, like say 7 or 8 months ago, something like that, she was busy and she really just couldn't pay attention to the whole story. But this time she sat down with him and he told her the whole story, and it was just word for word of what he said before. So she thinks that he was telling the truth, and I kind of think he was telling the truth too. It sounds like it. I mean, why would he make up a story about it? You know, if the Bigfoot was running, be out beside him, why would it be behind him out in the woods, running along beside him? You know, that's some kind of details that, you know, a lot of people just don't get. And he wouldn't give me the exact location. He just told me what it was in between. There was 100 acres out there. Somebody's been out here cutting out big old seeds or something. Dried up. Look at that. That look like toes. Kind of looks like toes. Huh. Could it be? I'll keep an eye out for some more. Oh God, no. Now here's where I gotta watch out for hopper kids. Ooh, these leaves, you can't tell if copperhead laying up in there or not. I feel like getting my shoes all muddy. Walk out there in the swampy stuff.
One way, I'll teach you another. But I'm gonna get the job done. Fill your hand, you son of a bitch! That's all right. With that bollocks of the whole human race. You want to put a big hole in your middle?